I'm learning how to let go of things and be zen. I have to learn that you are an adult now, and I cannot, I have to let you do you and make your own choices. Like, I have to learn to do that.
Yeah.
It's very, very hard, but
Yeah.
I have to, you are an adult. So you make your own appointments and
With that being said, welcome to episode 78 of the Tay and
yes.
Tristan Hour. When
Yes.
did you realize that I was an adult, or have you realized it yet?
Probably just at that moment. Just now. Just now I absolutely realized it just now.
Yeah.
Like I you yeah,
Yeah.
it took all these years.
You mean it took all these years?
At this moment where I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have to control anything for you anymore.
No.
And I have to let you, it's almost kind of like I have to like trust you to make decisions for yourself.
Yeah. Which I do.
I think that's hard though for any parent to do.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Like,
sure.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
hard.
parents that care, I
Yeah,
guess.
I do care. But then it's weird because then I have to trust my own parenting skills that have taught you the right way. And hopefully you've paid attention.
Yeah, of course.
But you kids now, like your generation, you guys listen too much to the internet and
Well,
that interrupts like good parents who have really good parenting skills like me. I
yeah,
think I
but
have decent
nobody,
not I think I have decent parenting skills. I think I've instilled some things in you
of
that are
course.
really good and that I hope you paid attention to.
Yeah.
But the internet and it can kind of interrupt that and you kind of go
Well,
askew. You know
yeah,
what I
but
mean?
sometimes that can be a good thing. Because, yeah, there's definitely people, especially people my age, yeah, they listen to, their algorithm and, whatever. But also, it's a tool to to learn things, and that's a good thing.
It is.
It's not, if you know how to use it correctly, which a lot of
Yeah.
people don't, obviously.
Yeah, I agree. I think so. But you take it with a grain of salt as well. Like you take what works and you leave the rest.
Yeah.
You don't.
But sometimes you don't know what works or not until you just apply it and see what happens.
Well, that's true. But I think sometimes a lot of young adults, just don't want to listen to their parents because they're like, you don't know. It's not like how it was
Yeah.
when you were growing up. But then they try to put a new spin on old school things to make it look like it's something new or an idea is new when it's just the same thing that maybe I've been through. That
Yeah.
they just basically are trying to shine,
Mhm.
shine a turd. That's what I, that's that's been my phrase lately.
What?
Shining a turd, polishing a turd,
Yeah.
trying to make something old look new.
Yeah.
It's just like a same idea. Take that how you will.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just it's the same. Could be the same concept
Yeah.
as something that we grew up in the 80s and 90s. But they'll
Yeah.
try to present it to your generation as something, look, and then you bring it to me, and I'm like, man, we were doing that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It's nothing new,
Mhm.
but they just try to twist it,
No, but I
It's,
think there are actually. I think the one thing that actually is a new thing is the internet and
yes,
how to
yes.
navigate social media.
Oh, of course. Yes,
That's
yes.
something that your generation
We
didn't
did not have.
go through, and something that
No.
we weren't taught how to navigate it or whatever because
No.
it's a new thing.
Yeah, and it did teach us how a new way of communicating, email, ways definitely was a good thing,
Mhm.
right? Text messaging, ways like the different forms of communication, right? Fax, different, more efficient ways of communication. And it helped, and it did help with different industries,
Yeah.
right? And made it a lot more convenient. I wouldn't have the job that I have if it wasn't for the internet
Yeah.
and I mean I wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to work from home. And I mean, I provide addiction counseling through an app.
Yeah.
I mean, I work for a company that does that.
Hmm.
So yeah, absolutely, the internet has provided, um, and technology has improved over the years that we didn't have
Yeah.
as as kids and growing up. But there's things even as I had gotten older that I came up with mom that they had when she was growing up in the 60s, you know what I mean, and ideas. And she was like, that's the same thing that we kind of grew up learning about. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's hard for parents to, see their kids grow up and become independent, and you know, we still want to make sure you're doing what you need to do. But it's right before you hit record where I was like, wait a minute, he's an adult. I cannot worry myself with him
Yeah. Well,
trying to make appointments.
when
I
did you
can't do it.
start making your appointments?
Whenever I was 18, 19 years old.
Yeah, I figured that.
Not 25. I was doing it before then.
Yeah.
Because mom was like, you better do that. I ain't doing nothing for you.
Yeah.
You know how your grandmother is.
Yeah.
She's been on this podcast. She's very cold.
Well, also
you
she
know.
just had a lot of kids, and you were the youngest one, so
Oh
it's
my
like,
gosh.
you know.
I better. Yeah, I better have. But I had to do it too because at the time mom was sick, and so like I had to start taking care of mom when I was in high school.
Mhm.
So I basically had to I was like going to mom I was going with mom to her appointments. So I had to kind of help mom schedule her doctor's appointments when I was still in high school.
Yeah.
So when you take care of a parent when they're sick and you're still like a teenager and in high school, I think you don't have a choice really. And
Mhm.
so that kind of carries over. So you're used to it
Yeah.
at that point. You have to grow up a little bit faster, you
Mhm.
know. So yeah. So yeah, I started making appointments young
Yeah.
and followed through with them. Yep. So yeah. And then I got pregnant with you when I was in my uh 22, 23,
Yeah.
22 because I had you when I was 23.
Mhm.
So yeah, I had a lot of appointments.
I bet.
Yeah. So yeah.
This is something interesting that people talk about.
Uh-huh.
Um, People ask the question, would you rather have your kid grow up in wealth and pampered and everything's done for them and, they get whatever they want? Or would you rather have them grow up with some struggle? Because that is it's you learn more about life at a younger age.
That's a really good question. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it if they grow what do you think about kids that grow up wealthy and have everything done for them or
Well, most of them are probably entitled
mhm.
and feel like they they rule the castle, and they don't, I think there's just a lot of value in you don't want somebody to grow up struggling, obviously. You don't
Oh,
want that,
yeah.
but it definitely hones you as a person though,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah.
Whereas won't be the case really with someone who just has everything
Yeah.
since the day they were born.
Yeah. And they can't help the fact that they were born into wealth.
Yeah,
That's
of
another
course
thing.
not. Just like someone
Um
can't help if they grow up in, poverty.
right, exactly. They didn't choose that,
Yeah.
right? And that's all that they know, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't fault the child for being born into wealth, and I think sometimes society blames that child for being wealthy. They can't help that their parents
Donald
had
Trump.
wealth, like
Yeah.
Donald Trump, yeah. Like he grew up wealthy, but he also, grew up narcissistic. But yeah, I mean, you can't help that. It also forms like what morals and values are the parents instilling in the child as well? Because I do believe that there are children who do grow up in wealth, but they're not all. I don't know if we can all classify them as like narcissistic and entitled.
No, I don't think
Probably,
I don't
I
think
don't
all of
think
them are.
all of them are. I think a
No.
lot of them do well. They do good things with their money. They donate it. Some of them, I mean, there's celebrities that are like, I'm not leaving my money to my kids because
Yeah.
they want them to understand, like, it's not all about the money. You know what I mean? Like, they want them to work for their wealth. You know what I mean? But, um, and they do make it a point like this is my money, especially if they've worked themselves into wealth, like they've worked hard to gain that wealth.
Mhm.
um they don't want their kid, they make it, some of them, I've, I can't point who it is, but I'll just use like Chef Ramsay as an example. Like, he's made it clear, like, he told his kids, I'm rich, you're not rich.
Mhm.
And like, he's not going to give his kids his money.
Yeah.
Like, if you want money like this, you have to work for it. Like instilling something like that. Not to say he probably won't give them something, but he's not going to let them inherit all of his wealth. You know.
Do you agree with that?
Um, I think it's,
Like if it were you.
if it were me, like if I was his child, would I think it?
No, if you were the wealthy parent.
I would make sure like you were taken care of, but I would be like,
You wouldn't leave all your wealth to me? Come on,
you're my only
you know you
child.
would. You know you would.
Um, I would donate a lot of my money
Yeah.
to people, that are less fortunate. I think
Mhm.
that's what we should do. You know how many people out here are homeless and
Yeah.
living in poverty? Like, this is the richest country. Why are people in poverty? It's just insane.
Yeah.
And starving, children starving, veterans struggling with mental health issues. We should be taking care of each other. There's too much wealth in this
Well,
country.
that's the thing. That's just but
You know,
that's just the nature of a
it is.
capitalistic society.
Yeah, it's very true. It is true.
There has to be there is a class
It's like it
system.
is a caste system from
There
back in
is.
from many, many, many moons ago.
There is. That's the only way that it works the way
So
it does. There has to be
yes.
people at the very bottom for there to be people at the very top. That's just how it works.
Why does it have to be that way though?
I don't know. That's just the nature of capitalism. I'm not saying it's the not.
Right way, but it's
I'm
the
not
way.
saying it's the wrong way or the right way, but that's just the way it is.
Yeah, it's how it works. Um, like, nobody can have. People do talk about equality, but it's like, do you really want equality? You know,
Yeah.
it's a it's really hypocrisy. Oh, I want there to be equal rights, but for who?
Mhm.
And do you really want it? I mean, I sometimes think about that when I hear people talk. It's like, I don't think you really want that. I think it's just a good soundbite for people,
Well,
politicians
that's
particularly.
yeah.
Yeah. I
Well, that's a
just.
big thing like with feminism too.
Mhm.
That women say that they want equality, but I don't think a lot of women actually do want
Yeah.
equality in the literal sense of
Mhm.
what it means.
No. Mm. Well, because a lot of women want to be taken care of by
Yeah,
men. They
exactly.
want to be taken care of by
They
men
want
that have
equality, but
money.
they want to be a trad wife,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know.
I want to be taken care of, and I don't want to
And there's
work.
nothing wrong
And
with that at all
no,
if you
you don't.
want to do that.
No. Men and a man, that want the women who want to be pampered and taken care of, and they don't want to work.
Yeah.
But it's okay if you want that, but don't talk about that you want equal rights and you know
Yeah.
want to be treated just like a man. No, you don't.
Yeah, that's more of what it is. Like
Yeah,
everyone should have equal rights, but you're
yeah,
not going to be
yeah.
necessarily like
Mm-mm.
treated or looked at equally, I
No,
guess.
you're not.
You
I
know.
don't want to be. I don't want to be treated. I mean, I don't want to be treated like a woman. I don't want to be treated exactly like a
Yeah,
man.
like I think that one of the
You
best
know?
examples is like
Yeah.
nobody would if they instated, is that a word, instated? I don't know. if they said okay,
Instituted or
if
whatever.
they
Yeah.
said okay, women are eligible for the draft, like
Yeah.
I don't think most women would not agree with that
They'd be like, I'm not going. I got to take care of my babies and I
at
can't
all.
do that. Yeah. And I mean, there were
Maybe there's
then.
some like masked lesbians that would be like, yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
in general, like
Women
most,
are not trying to go into the
yeah,
draft.
most people would not agree with that or approve of that at all.
No, they would not. So then you can't scream equal rights and I want to be treated just like a man. No, you don't.
Yeah,
That's a lie.
I think
You know,
um
they
when
only
you
want to do it when it benefits them in a certain like talking point. I
Mhm.
think, but that's just my opinion.
yeah.
That's just my opinion. Okay.
Yeah, I think when you talk about equality, I think we are all like inherently equal, I guess, but we're definitely not. I don't think we're like equal in the literal sense. Like what men and women aren't the same. We're
No, we're
both
not meant
human
to be. Yeah,
beings,
we're not meant to be. Yeah.
but we're not
Yeah.
treated equally,
No, we're
or
not going
and
to
we
be.
shouldn't
No.
necessarily be.
I think they
Just like
mean it.
when people don't want women to be forced to go to war, like
Yeah.
although in some countries they still are though,
Yeah, they
like
do.
Israel, like
Yeah.
I think everyone has to do like mandatory military service, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
But I don't think nothing like that would ever happen here, I don't think.
Oh no, people would be up in an uproar.
Yeah.
That is not happening over here.
Yeah.
No.
And the feminists would be the first ones saying that they don't want to go to war.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. And I think it. I don't know. I think it when it comes to like equal pay, and I think I think it's mainly when they talk about equal rights for women, it comes to like pay
Yeah.
and like certain jobs. Like president of the United States, or or certain positions at a company,
Yeah,
and being
positions of
paid
power.
right, they went through this in Hollywood that the women, the actresses should be paid, you know, the same as the male actors, and then they didn't want to be actresses, they're just actors. I mean, it's that kind of thing, like they didn't want the difference.
Yeah.
you know um so yeah, I mean, it's that kind of equality that they're talking about,
Mhm.
so
Which,
which
yeah,
i
of
i mean,
course,
I
everyone
get,
should
right,
be.
yeah,
If two people, one's a man, one's a woman, and they're both equally qualified, of
right,
course they
yes,
should be paid the
they
same.
should be paid the same, right? It
Obviously.
shouldn't be, so I mean, I get that, but I mean, it's always going to be sexism in this country. There's always going to be racism in this country.
Mhm.
It's all over the world. I mean, I think people just kind of need to, you know, move on
Yeah.
and accept that that's what this world's going to be until Jesus comes back.
Yeah.
It's just how it's going to be, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just how it is. Um, but I just live my life day to day. That's what I do.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not worried about equal rights as long as I'm free in this country.
Yeah.
Um, it's better than in some countries I wouldn't be free to do what I wanted.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm grateful for living in the United States of America.
Yeah.
I'll put it like that.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and I get paid pretty good where I work, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
So, speaking of getting paid, I think I have an issue with shopping.
I think you do too. I've been
So
seeing a lot of packages lately.
so we have been a few episodes ago. I was complaining about like delivery fees, but I was particularly talking about like the delivery fees like from food apps.
Mhm.
Well, here lately, I have been on Temu a lot, and so Johnny has been calling me his Temu baby a lot, and so I think I rubbed off on him because now he's getting packages
Oh my
from
god.
Temu and like ordering like jogging pants and all of these, Christian shirts and
Yeah.
which is fine, so I recently got this. And Tristan was talking about my bracelet. So this is my ankle bracelet.
It's really shiny. It almost looks
I
real.
don't know
It's
if
kind of
anybody
crazy.
can see that, but you probably can't see it on the thing. But yeah, it's my nice, pretty.
How much did you pay for that?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I don't know how much I pay for it.
It looks really like it actually is like bussin'.
It's really pretty, isn't it?
Yeah. It's kind of
I
crazy.
love it. I love
And you
this.
got that off Temu.
I did.
Temu is such a weird ad. It's like a casino. Like it just like pulls you in and
I love
everything's
it.
like so
Yeah.
cheap and
But Tristan pulled this off my vanity. He was like, "What is this?" He's like, "Why is this so shiny?"
yeah, it's
And
like
I
really
was like,
sparkly.
"Yeah, so it's really pretty."
Yeah.
Ah, I
Yeah.
love it. I don't know if anybody can see it on the camera, but yeah. Um, I don't remember. I think this was like it might have been like $10.
That's it?
I think so.
Oh my god, that thing's gonna melt.
In the sun on my ankle.
Yeah.
And it goes on my ankle. So yeah,
Oh, it's
it's
an ankle bracelet.
an ankle bracelet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got that. And now I have something here. I've ordered so many things off of Temu lately.
Temu haul.
And they keep coming in packages and I'm like, is this? So
What do you mean? You do you not know what you get? What do you mean? What is this?
so because I've ordered several things, like all right, so you know how you'll on Temu you can spin a wheel,
Yeah.
right? And so you can be like, hey, you get this and you just pay shipping, but you'll get like I was able to get like 4 or 5 like free gifts, but I had to pay like the shipping, right? But I can only claim like a free item each day. I had to wait like the next day to get it. I bought it like I got a long wig off of Temu. It's so cute. And then I had like a shirt and then like some pants and all kinds of stuff. So I don't know what this is. I can't
Oh
remember.
my
Then
god.
I ordered like a dress or something, like a kind of
Jeez.
like a bohemian chic kind of thing. I
Yeah.
don't know if this is that or if this is some jogging pants that I ordered. So I'm gonna find out.
Oh my
And it's
god.
been like 2 weeks it's taken for them to come in. So
I
I don't
thought
know which one this is. So we're gonna open it up and find out.
I don't know.
'Cause
I
I don't
always
know.
I always thought that was a scam when they tell you cuz I remember I tried to do it one time where
Yeah.
you could get like free gifts or whatever, but
Yeah.
I never got them. I never got to the part where it like could get free stuff.
No,
I
well,
don't
it's free, but
understand.
you're still paying for like the shipping
Well,
though.
yeah.
And the shipping would be like $3 or whatever. And so like you would do that, but then you still would have to pay like maybe order something for like 15 or $20. But in the so I would get that but I would still be able to go and claim the free. It still makes you pay.
Well, of
That's
course.
the hook. Like you're still paying like
Yeah, it's a casino.
5 or 6 bucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, I'll pay this. I can't tell you how much money I probably have spent. And
Oh
like,
my god. That's ridiculous, man. The Chinese have got us.
and then if something came and I didn't like it, or if it didn't fit right, it would say you could either return it or you can just they give you a partial refund
Mhm.
on there. And so then they'll send you the money or you can just get a credit
Yeah.
like a casino.
Yeah. Well, open it.
We get a drink of my tea. Hang on a second. All right. So we're going to see what this is because I don't know.
Yeah, let's see.
Uh-oh. No idea. I think. Oh my gosh. What is this? I don't even know.
You don't even know what that is? What is that? Is that a shirt?
I don't know what. I think these pants don't look. And sometimes you get stuff.
Oh,
And
they're
it
pants.
doesn't even look like the picture. That's the only thing I don't like about Temu.
Do those not look like the picture you saw?
These don't look like the material like they look like in the picture.
What material did they look like?
They look like cotton, but
Are you sure?
they look like cotton in the picture, but these look like nylons.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
okay.
does that say?
Hang on a second. Oh, these are kind of like they.
Be kind.
Hang on.
Be kind. Everyone is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know how these are gonna fit on me.
Yeah, you'll be wearing those to sleep.
Yeah, I don't think I like the material.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we'll see how they fit when I put them on.
See, this is Temu. This is what Temu's all about. I've only got a I've only got a couple things off of Temu. I bought well, I got
Yeah,
three things. One, I got a pair of shorts that were too small,
I
and I don't
know.
like the material. Then I got
Yeah,
this little light that's supposed to be like
yeah,
a sunlight, like little light that looks like the sun's going down or something,
yeah,
and that kind of sucked. But and then I got my CarPlay screen for my car. I got that off of Temu too.
yeah.
And then they discontinued it right after I bought it. So
I mean, these are like I don't know. They're like track pants in a way. Like the
yeah,
material's like a track pant kind of.
yeah,
I don't know. I mean, I probably won't be sleeping in them, but I
yeah. You
mean,
could wear those to the gym.
I could wear them to the Y, yeah, to work out. Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll work out. Yeah. Mhm.
nice.
I think I went with the gray color because I didn't like the black. But yeah, so it is a good message.
I think the black would have looked better, but that's fine. Whatever you like.
Yeah, but everybody had black. Everybody was black, and I got black jogging pants anyway.
This is making me want to go on Temu now.
I got it like a shiny like ankle bracelet, and yeah, those will work. Yeah,
I'm
because
get
I mean it gets hot, you know what I'm saying. So I didn't want anything like real heavy, but I couldn't
or
remember.
breathable.
I couldn't remember like what material I was looking for, and sometimes you have to gauge like their sizes, because sometimes, Timu's a little bit tricky on that. And
Hmm.
it's got a drawstring. So if they're really long or, whatever, you know, I can always draw it up and
Yeah,
so we can go from there and kind of see what's going on. So yeah. It's the pants.
I'm getting on Temu right after this.
Yeah.
They just have so much stuff. They have everything
They
on there,
do. They do.
and it's all like
Yeah.
so cheap.
It's very, very cheap. I know, and I have to stay off of there today. I really have to have some restraint because
Yeah, you're addicted.
I don't know if I'm addicted to Temu. I think I just, I don't know.
You've bought stuff on the TikTok shop too, haven't you?
I did. Yeah. I can't remember what I bought on TikTok. I can't remember. But I bought a couple things. And I went on Shein or whatever it is. And I bought like a coat. Wait, Shein is like too small. Their stuff is just too small for me. Like
Yeah.
I'm more Temu.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Temu, but the thing with Temu is like I can't do I think I've ordered a dress that's not here yet.
Yeah.
I think that will probably come in and I'll be like, "When did I order this?" That's what's happening.
Yeah.
I did order a purse from Amazon that is a fake Birkin.
Yeah.
And we went to Walmart today and a couple people were looking at it.
No way.
I'm dead serious.
They thought it was a real Birkin, you think?
I don't know. They were just kind of looking at it like,
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with getting knockoff stuff, honestly.
I
A lot
don't
of people
care.
look down on it, but it's like I'm not gonna pay $500,000 for a Birkin bag. So I like how it looks. I'll just get, the $100 version or
Hand me
whatever.
my purse. I want to show it
Oh
here
my
on the
god,
thing.
are you serious?
Yes. Hey, be careful. We're having a showcase today.
This is a
So,
freaking Temu haul.
so see here is my bag.
Yeah, it's nice.
So I got this off of Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's not bad, of course. But yes, I love it. And so they saw this, and it's funny because it was just like in the cart, and Johnny was pushing the cart because I was pushing the dog. So of course I looked bougie with my fake Birkin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I loved it. Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's even got like the little, like little scarf and everything on
Mm-hmm.
it. And yeah,
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with buying knockoff stuff at
I
all.
love my knockoff.
Yeah,
Who's
because
gonna pay
people.
Who's gonna pay?
Well,
Even if I had the money, I would not pay $30,000 for a bag.
well, maybe what they are. I've heard
I
they
don't
are.
think
I've
so.
heard they are good investments. Like just
Well, yeah,
like buying a Rolex or something. Like the
but
price can go up or whatever.
I wouldn't want to. I think I would kick myself for paying that much money.
Yeah, it
When
is
I would
kind of
have been like,
crazy.
man, I could have went and bought a new car
Well, people
or
just
build my dream kitchen with that money. I
people just
mean,
pay. They pay for names. They pay for
yeah.
logos. When in reality, a lot of that stuff, it does not cost much at all
To make.
to produce that stuff.
No, no, you're
Like
paying for
at
the
all.
name. You're paying
Yeah.
for the name. So I will pay, you know, $49 for a fake one.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that at all.
And I found out about this bag. I was scrolling on Google and they talked about this is like one of a good, you know,
A good knockoff.
knockoff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
is very, very
The thing
nice.
is, like, you go, like, I've seen these videos of, like, people going to China and, like, these other Asian
Mhm.
countries where they have these big markets
Yeah.
where they're selling, like, basically the same stuff,
That
like a
yeah.
Birkin bag or
Yeah.
Louis Vuitton stuff or whatever, and it's the same stuff, but
Yeah.
they're selling it way cheaper
Yeah.
because, again, it doesn't actually cost that much to produce at
No,
all,
it doesn't.
you know.
Now, I do want I do want a Louis Vuitton bag.
A real one?
Yes, I do want one
Oh
of
my
those.
goodness.
I do.
Why not just get a knockoff of that too?
No, I do want an LV bag. I do want one of those. I do.
How much is an LV bag? It's not as much as a Birkin, I know, but
No, but I
it
mean,
probably depends.
I don't know. Why don't you look it up?
Oh my god. Okay. Louis Vuitton purse.
Depends on what size. I don't need the real big one.
Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna see the first one. Okay, I'll just go to the website. So they have a bunch of different bags. Oh my god. So the first one is it kind of looks like a mini duffel bag.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Oh yeah,
$2,400.
yeah. See, I could do that.
What? Oh, well, you mean if you had money? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's not a $30,000 bag.
No.
But there's some on here for there's one for 5,700, and it's
Yeah.
ugly. Well, it's not. It's not ugly, but it's like a little
But
floral.
like the
Ooh,
oversized bag.
that does look nice inside though.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, they're cute. They got some cute ones.
Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah. Mhm.
yeah. I don't know. That's still a lot, but ooh, they have a fanny pack. Maybe I'll get a
How
Louis
much is
Vuitton fanny pack.
How much is the fanny pack?
$1,960.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I could save up for that.
It is really nice.
Yeah, let me see it.
Oh, I already got out of the website.
Oh Lord. Well, I'll
Wait,
look it up
wait,
myself.
here,
I'll look it up myself.
there.
Oh yeah, I could do that fanny pack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That is nice.
Yeah, I could do the fanny pack. Oh yeah.
I remember when I was a teenager, the big thing was like Louis Vuitton belts with like the LV belt buckle. I used to want one of those so bad.
Yeah. Well, now I could. You know what I want for my birthday?
Are you crazy?
No, I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. I am not crazy.
I'll find you the best knockoff I can.
I'm all for the knockoffs. I really am. I think yeah, in this economy, knockoffs are okay.
Yeah, I don't think
Yes,
there's
but
no shame
I
in it.
love my purse, and somebody yeah, Johnny said somebody was like they were checking out my purse, they were checking out my bag.
Yeah.
I said they're probably like, is that
What
what
if
I
somebody
think it is?
what if somebody stole it and like went to try to sell it? They were like,
This is not a Birkin
this
bag.
is from Amazon. They'd
I'm
be
like,
so mad.
don't steal that. My wallet's in there.
They'd be so mad.
Yeah, yes. But it's very, very cute.
Yeah,
And I am all about the hand. I have been about handbags and shoes for a long time.
yeah.
I love them. I love them.
Well, most women are.
I love them. I really do. That's why I be on Temu.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
bought some shoes off of Temu too.
Oh
Some
my
nice.
God, shoes too?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Not these shoes. These are my Uggs.
Well, I know.
I got these from Marshalls.
Yeah.
But yeah, I be in Marshalls getting shoes. I bought some heels. I usually when I buy anything from like shoes from Temu, I buy heels, open toed heels. I bought some stilettos and I tried them on and I was like, "Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if my ankles can take these." So I had to buy, I'm getting older. So I had to buy some cushions and
You should get some red bottoms.
I do want some. Um but I want like the boots. I don't know if I want the heels. I want
I
some
bet
boots.
they have some on Temu.
I don't think
I
so.
guarantee it.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
But no, I can't do that. Like that's something but I want some real. If I'm gonna buy some red bottoms, I want some
Mhm.
real. I want some real red bottoms. Like there are certain luxury brands that like I want the real deal.
Yeah.
I can do a knockoff lookalike Birkin.
Yeah, there's
Like
some
I'm
things,
not gonna pay that much.
and also, it doesn't have like a Birkin logo on it.
No. Like
I think that's the
yeah,
thing. Like
yeah.
knockoffs where it has like the actual logo, I think is
yes.
maybe a little iffy. Like Jordans, like
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy like knockoff Jordans.
No.
Or
Yeah.
something like that.
Right. Yeah. Like that.
But
like,
something that looks similar though, I feel like that's different.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So like like a Louis Vuitton bag or something. I want like a real Louis Vuitton bag.
Mhm.
Red bottoms. I want some real Christian Louboutins. I'm not gonna do some kind of knockoff.
Mhm.
So yeah, no, I'm not going that. There's certain brands I need the real deal,
Yeah.
and if I have to save for 5 years to get them, that's what I'm gonna do.
That's crazy.
That's not crazy. You think people don't do that?
I'm sure they do.
They save for a long time
Yeah, I'm sure.
to get that one pair
Mhm.
of shoes that they can't walk in
Yeah.
anywhere.
They'll wear it twice.
They only wear them twice, but they look good on their feet.
Yeah.
So,
Take
Yeah.
pictures in them.
yeah, like I got some. Okay, yeah, and then they resell them on a website.
Yeah.
So, get their money back.
Well, I just made my very first TikTok shop purchase. It's funny how like when TikTok first became popular, I was part of the group of people that was like, TikTok? Why do you have TikTok? I'm never getting TikTok. Are you crazy? Like, that's stupid. That's ridiculous. And then eventually you download the app and then you start scrolling and then you follow 3,000 people and then you just scroll on it every day.
And you're on it all the time.
And then now I finally made it to the TikTok shop and there's so much stuff on there. And I bought a t-shirt, a Michael Jackson t-shirt that
Yes.
I've been seeing ads for it for like a really long time, and it's like a black t-shirt and it's got like Michael Jackson, he's like covering his face like this but with the glove,
Yeah.
and it's got rhinestones on it. It looks really cool.
Yes, because we're going to see the Michael Jackson movie
Yes,
in April. And I still have to buy like the whole we're of course, well, Trista's not dressing up, but I am dressing in the bad era. I'm dressing up.
Are you actually gonna do that?
I am getting
Just
the
get
bad
a t-shirt.
No, I am getting the bad era outfit with the buckles. I told you I'm gonna get it. You
There's
think
no
I'm
way.
okay? Whatever. He thinks I'm not gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. Yes, I am. Yes, I have time. So yes, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get it. But yeah, so I'm actually going to go look on that now, later tonight, and order it.
Okay.
But yeah, we're gonna go see it in April.
Mhm.
So you wanted to? That's a perfect segue into
Well, speaking of
yes,
the movie,
what you wanted to talk about too.
there was a story that came out a few days ago about Janet Jackson, and I guess the whole family went to see a screening of the movie in LA, and it's reported from a source close to the family that she was the only one that didn't like it at all. And she's, by the way, she's not featured in the movie at all. Janet's not.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
she's not featured in the movie at all. I guess I don't know. I'm sure they contacted her about it and asked her,
Mm.
like, permission to portray her, but she's not in the movie at all. Um,
Hmm.
and yeah, apparently she didn't like it, and the source, and this is coming from TMC, so take it with a grain of salt. But they said that she's always been jealous of Michael, and that
Hmm.
that's why she didn't like it, and maybe because she wasn't in the movie, and I don't know, but that's what the source says.
Hmm.
And they said the
I
rest
don't
of the
know.
family loved it, but she wasn't with it.
I wonder why though. I don't know if she was jealous of Michael. I don't
Well,
know.
I think
I think
maybe
she was just as she wasn't. I mean, she was very
she's the second
famous.
most famous Jackson,
Yeah.
honestly.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
she is
she's very famous in her own right, of
very
course.
much so. And I mean, Michael did help jumpstart her career.
Yeah.
Very much so. He helped a lot of his family. I mean,
Hmm.
but I don't know if she's been famous since she was also a child. Like,
Yeah,
I
but not
mean,
Michael famous.
no,
I mean,
she's
she
not.
wasn't really famous until Rhythm Nation.
Like, no, no, she
Like
wasn't.
really
But I mean,
famous.
yeah, I mean, she was on Good Times as a child.
Yeah.
But I mean, she wasn't. No, she wasn't Michael famous. I don't know if anybody's gonna be
Well,
Michael
nobody.
famous.
Well, yeah, of course.
Nobody's gonna be Michael
But
famous.
that's what they're saying, that she was always jealous of that.
You
Which
know.
I don't know. Saw a lot of people commenting that no, she's never been the jealous one. It's always been Jermaine, which there is definitely some truth to that,
Oh
because
yeah.
I mean they
Yes.
were he dissed him on a song like back in the
Yeah.
80s. He dissed Michael. I don't remember what the name of the song was, but
Yeah.
they always had a feud.
Yeah. Jermaine
Remember
always did.
Remember
Cause
the Motown 25th anniversary
yes.
concert when they
Yeah.
performed together,
Yeah.
and Michael said something like, "I'm here with I love all my brothers, even Jermaine," or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think
That was just a shot at him.
yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like they were the ones that seemed that always had the rivalry,
Rivalry. Yeah, they did.
and I think Jermaine probably was a little jealous of him.
Oh yeah, he was because he wanted to be just as famous as
Yeah, I
Michael.
think he said in an interview
Yeah.
once, like a long time ago, that it was just timing. Like that's why he got so big. That could have been me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
But I mean, just timing. But I mean, Michael's been famous since he was young, young. Like he just had the talent.
he was just, yeah, he was
He
the
just,
standout.
yeah, he just was. So I mean, I don't, I think,
Do you think there's any credence to her actually being jealous, and that's why she
I
didn't
don't
like the
know.
movie?
Maybe she just didn't like the movie.
Because I think
I
it's
don't know.
true that everyone else. I feel like it's probably true that everyone else liked the movie.
Yeah.
May I don't know. I mean, I don't. Again, I don't know how true this is and who this source is that's close to the family, but you know, they said she's
I,
jealous because her career is in the trash. I think they said, which
I think there comes a time, and I think that, like for her and a lot, I think there comes a time when you need to when you need to stop performing.
yeah, I agree.
I mean, she's like a freaking she's like a billionaire, dude. Like, when, or close to it, like, when do you just kind of, I mean, I know she loves to do, but there's other things you can do in the music business where you don't need to be on the stage performing.
Yeah,
Um, and I mean, you're Jackson. Do you really need to?
yeah,
At
of
this
no.
point, you've been famous for most of your life.
Hmm.
Um, like, you really don't. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're not packing them in like you used to,
Hmm.
honey, just you've gotten like every award,
Hmm.
just like Michael. I mean, every kind of accolade. I mean, do you really need to perform anymore?
No.
You don't. You're getting older, honey. You don't need to do it. Um, she's just up there with. She's not Michael famous, but she's just as.
She's the second most
famous.
famous
I
of the family.
know, and I mean, you've like you. I don't know if she's jealous though. I mean, she did the. She seemed to be the closest with Michael though most of her career, and I just don't know. I don't know. I think she really loved Michael. Maybe it's just she doesn't like the fact that they're still making money off of him. I don't
Well, I
know.
don't know if that's
I d-
necessarily true because I feel like if that was the case, then she wouldn't have gone to the screening, and I feel like if that was
maybe
the
she
case,
didn't
she
like
would
the way
be.
he was portrayed, or maybe she didn't like that she wasn't portrayed in the movie. I don't know. It could be a lot of things.
Yeah,
And I don't know who the source is, but I don't know.
yeah,
But she always seemed to be close with Michael, so I don't know.
yeah. Well, I think there might be some truth to there being like a competitiveness
Oh,
there
I'm sure.
for sure,
Oh, I'm sure there
and I'm
was.
sure she, is a perfectionist,
Yeah,
just like
like he
Michael
was.
was. So,
Yeah.
maybe that's why she didn't like it as much as
Mhm.
everybody else.
Yeah, I'm sure. But I
It is
don't.
kind of crazy that they only ever had one song together.
Mhm.
That is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know that she, had always told Michael. I think Michael had wanted to work with her before, but she had kept putting it off because she didn't want people to think that she was only famous because of him.
Well, that's the thing though. They
You
kind
know.
of all are only famous because of him.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know.
if you're really
Yeah.
being truthful, like if it wasn't for Michael, they wouldn't be seeing how they are, to be
Yeah.
honest. Like I'm
Yeah.
sure if Michael didn't exist, it's entirely possible that she could have been a famous performer as well, but you can't deny that he had a lot to do with the
They're
whole
famous.
family's fame,
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just the truth.
And I'm sure that they're jealous. I'm sure there is jealousy through from everyone in the family.
Yeah.
Like why Michael, but
Mhm.
um
Well, I think that's probably how Jermaine feels,
yeah.
just from everything he's said in the past.
Yeah.
You know.
But I mean, you got and they probably had some resentments too, like, you
Mhm.
know, um I mean Latoya, like nobody would know who Latoya is. They all tried to have a music career based I mean, riding his coattails. It's not,
Yeah. And there's nothing
you
wrong
know.
with that.
No, I mean they got into it because of Michael. Like
Yeah.
seriously. But I remember her saying like it's not to say she wasn't close with him, but I do remember her saying like that's why she waited so long to do Scream with him was because she wanted people to see her being successful without him.
Yeah.
And then after she hit her success, then she did Scream with him.
Mhm.
She didn't want people to see. But you're right. Like,
Yeah.
you guys are successful because of him. I mean, like he was.
Yeah.
I mean, the Jackson Five were successful because. I mean, they all could be. They were all talented, but I mean, people paid
He was the
attention to
star.
Michael. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's this young, cute little kid that could sing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's just how it was. Unfortunately, I mean, not well, fortunately, but I mean, yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, the cartoon that they had. I mean, it's all because
Yeah.
of him. Yeah.
Well, I hope that she's portrayed in the second film
Yeah.
because apparently there's going to be a second part, which there absolutely should be.
Yeah.
I think the first one's probably going to end like in the bad era,
Yeah.
and then, but I think they had originally planned um a second film, but they had to rewrite it and like reshoot it and stuff because there was lawsuits from like the alleged victims of
Yeah.
things that he was accused of. So I think they had to
Yeah.
like rewrite the whole thing, and
Mhm.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
because we got to if there is a second movie, we gotta show Scream, the making of that
Yeah.
music video, like
Yeah.
especially for the time it came out, like that
Yeah.
video was insane.
Oh yeah, it was.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, it's yeah. I mean, I just think it's. I can't wait to see this film. But yeah, I just however whatever she's dealing with, I just there's no reason to be jealous. If anything, she should be proud
Yeah.
of her brother's success.
Mhm.
You know, you are where you are because of your success, but also of his success as well.
Mhm.
So I mean, yeah, I mean, there could be a little bit of truth to that, but
Yeah.
I also think that she just, you know, I don't know. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sure the rest of the family loved it, but
Well, yeah.
you know,
That's what they said.
mm, you know, and maybe sometimes they just want people to just let him rest in peace.
Yeah, but
But
there's got
people
to
are gonna
be.
want to know,
But
you
I
know.
mean, there's got to be a movie, right? Like, there's got to
Well,
be.
does there have to be
It's
though?
Michael Jackson. Like, they've made movies about Queen and James Brown and Tina Turner and all these other people. There's got to be a movie.
But they've had well, yeah, they're gonna do a
I
movie
mean, a
about him.
true, real depiction of his life
Yeah,
from the time he was a child. Like, there's got to be one. And it
yeah,
looks like at least from the trailers, it appears like it's going to be, pretty accurate. Like going into the stuff with Joe and how abusive he was and all that. It
yeah,
looks like it's telling the truth,
yeah. Okay.
you know.
Well, yeah, I think it's yeah. So we'll see. Maybe it brought up some stuff for her, and that's why she's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Or maybe
maybe.
it's you know maybe it's because it's always been about you know Michael, and maybe it just hit a nerve with her. You know, I don't
Yeah.
know, but we'll see. And but I do believe that when these celebrities get to a certain age, they just need, especially these musical performers, they just need to go sit down.
Have you seen there was
Yeah.
I don't remember who it was, maybe Frankie Valli or
Mhm.
something? Or somebody, some like super old performer, and he's like 90, and they're like pushing him out there on stage to go perform, and he's like elder, like he should not be performing. I don't remember who it
Was it
was.
Wayne Newton?
Who? No, I think it's Frankie Valli, right?
Are you sure? Because I don't know if Wayne Newton is dead. I can't remember. Are you
No, it's
sure?
Frankie Valli. Yeah, it's Frankie
Frankie
Valli.
Valley is still alive?
Yeah, you haven't seen the videos? There were like videos going viral like a year or two ago of him still performing. He's 91 years old. And he was like out there on stage performing. It's funny, people are making jokes like that he still hasn't paid the mob back yet or
Oh my
whatever.
lord!
But yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, he must owe somebody some money.
I don't know, but I mean, that's crazy being 88, 89, 90 years old, still going out there performing like that. He doesn't look like he wants to be there necessarily. Like he can barely move up there, you know?
No, you're old, dude.
Yeah,
No, you don't want to be up there performing. That's insane.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. No, I think Wayne Newton's dead, but he was like a Vegas guy
Yeah.
too. Yeah. He sang Dunk a Shame, darling, Dunk a Shame.
I don't know that one.
Oh, look it up. Um,
I'll say the one performer I think who performed until they were really old that seemed like they still wanted to do it was BB King. And I
yeah,
hate that
yeah.
I didn't, man, because remember he was going to be in Springfield
Yeah, you should have
on
went.
on my
You should have went.
birthday,
Yeah,
I
we
think.
asked you if you wanted to go.
And yeah, and then he died like not too long after
I
that.
asked you if you wanted to go see BB King.
Yeah, I hate that I didn't.
No, I don't want to go. I don't think I want to go. You
Uh,
never want to go.
well, I don't know if that's what happened, but
I'm
for
sure.
whatever reason we didn't go,
I'm sure.
and
It was
yeah,
either
that
that
sucked.
or it was on a night when was working and I couldn't take you. It's one of them two. It's one of them two
Yeah,
things.
but that would have been awesome to see BB King.
But we've always made it possible for you to go somewhere.
Okay, I get it, Mom. God.
This is why I'm like, forget it. I'm not. You're an
I
adult
don't
now.
know. I don't know why we didn't go. I don't know, but we just didn't. And this
We
is
were
no, I
supposed
wanted
to
to
go,
go.
matter of fact, we were supposed to go see Scream 7, but since
Well, I didn't. I haven't seen it. You
but
watched it.
since
You watched a bootleg of it.
you're not supposed to say that on here. What are you
It's
doing?
fine. They're not gonna arrest you.
We're gonna come knocking on our door, being like, "Excuse me, ma'am." But no, we were supposed to go see it.
We could have seen it.
It's too late now.
Well, that's fine.
You hurt my feelings.
Oh my goodness. That's
Like you always
ridiculous.
do.
Oh my, stop it.
I'm your mother. You're supposed to go do things with me.
Well, that's why we're gonna go see the Michael movie, and I'm
Well,
excited.
no, it's too late. We're supposed to go see scary movies together, and we don't anymore.
Okay, do you need? Will you not talk about this on the podcast? That's ridiculous. My God.
See how you talk to me? Now you know where I get it from. This is the same thing that Mom said to me earlier. She was telling Tracy, "You see how she talks to me? Just talks to me in a kind of way." Now I'm turning into my mother. Oh God.
It's inevitable.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
It's inevitable.
I know.
It's
What can
fine.
I say? What can I say, man? What can I say?
It's fine.
So yeah. So
Yeah.
that's it. That's all I got today.
Yeah.
That's all I
Well,
got.
I guess we'll wrap it up here.
Gonna wrap it up so I can eat my sushi.
Oh, did you get some?
I did. I can't remember. I can't remember. It's got crab, avocado.
Cream cheese.
It does have cream cheese in it.
Yeah.
I think it has some shrimp, and yeah, it looks really, really good.
Yeah.
It really looks good, and it's got teriyaki sauce on it too.
Ooh.
I know. It looks so good. They had so many different kinds of sushi out there
Mm-hmm.
at Walmart. I was
Yeah.
like, wow.
Should dip it in some yum yum sauce.
I got some yum yum sauce.
Oh yeah, yum yum sauce is so good.
I know. That's why they call it yum yum sauce.
Yeah, it's yum yum.
Yum yum yum, yummy yummy yum. So that is my supper dinner for this evening. I should get some crab rangoon, but they don't have any that I want from Red Lantern. It is
What
not.
do you mean they don't? What do you mean?
It's not good.
What are you talking about? It is good.
It's really not. I think I'm gonna
You
order.
said it was good.
They changed like the crust. It's really like flaky and not good. I don't like it.
Are you sure you're thinking of the same place?
I think so. It used to be Silver Star. It's not good. Trust me.
it is good though.
I ordered some the other week. It's not good. It's not good.
Whatever. If that's true, that's really disappointing.
Yeah,
'cause-
they changed the recipe.
Well, the last time I ordered it, it was the same pretty
I
much.
ordered some just last week and it was not good.
I was gonna order some last night, but I didn't.
No, you don't want to.
No, I have to find out for myself.
I'm gonna order
If
some.
that's true, that's really disappointing. Because
And-
that, to me, was the best crab rangoon in Jacksonville.
No, I'm gonna have to go back to the other.
Mr.
Giant-
Dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Uh,
the sweeter kind.
yeah. I'm gonna have to go back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stop talking about food. Jesus.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna have to go now. So please, this has been episode number 78.
Yep.
Ah, I got it right. This has been episode number 78 of the Tay and Tristan Hour. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, we're up to 50 now, right?
Yes, we are up to 50 subscribers. Thank you. I know that doesn't. Thank you. I know that does not sound like a lot, but it is a lot to us, and we really, really, really appreciate it. And thank you to everybody who has been tuning in to our TikTok page and commenting and just enjoying our content. Thank you very much. And please remember to check out our Instagram page, which is Tay and Tristan _podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
And watch our podcast wherever you
listen to podcasts.
listen to your podcast. So so we appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you guys. We'll see you guys next week.
All right, peace.
See ya.
Thank you. Bye.